A dangerous game, the heart-stopping reality of NASCAR. NASCAR. It's a sport of speed, skill, and raw courage. But beneath the roar of the engines and the thrill of the competition lies a stark reality. Danger. Every time these drivers strap into their stock cars, they're putting their lives on the line. The history of NASCAR is scarred with crashes, terrifying, heart-stopping moments that remind us of the fragility of life at 200 miles per hour. From the early days of the sport to the modern era, crashes have been an unavoidable part of the spectacle. Drivers know the risks, fans hold their breath, and yet the need for speed persists. It's this constant dance with danger that makes NASCAR so captivating, so raw, so real. These aren't just fender benders. We're talking about cars transforming into twisted metal infernos. We're talking about drivers enduring forces that would make your stomach churn. And we're talking about the ever-present risk of serious injury, or worse. But out of these terrifying moments, something remarkable happens. NASCAR learns. It adapts. It evolves. Each crash, as devastating as it might be, serves as a harsh lesson, pushing the sport to make safety advancements that protect future generations of drivers. Walls of fire. When speed ignites. Imagine this. 40 cars, inches apart, hurtling towards a sharp turn at breakneck speeds. The air crackles with tension, the engines scream, and then, contact. A chain reaction explodes, sending cars spinning, flipping, and sometimes erupting into flames. Fire. It's the ultimate fear in any motorsport. And in NASCAR, it's a terrifying reality. When these stock cars collide, fuel tanks can rupture, turning a routine crash into a raging inferno. The heat is intense, the flames are blinding, and for the driver trapped inside, every second counts. These fiery crashes are etched into NASCAR's history. They serve as stark reminders of the volatility of speed and the bravery of the men and women who climb into these machines. Each fireball is a wake-up call, a stark reminder that this sport demands respect. The unseen force. G-forces and the human limit. We see the impact, the flying debris, the aftermath. But what we don't see are the invisible forces that turn these crashes from violent to potentially deadly. G-forces. Imagine being strapped into a roller coaster from hell. Your body slammed sideways, then forward, then back again. That's what it's like to experience the bone-jarring, organ-compressing forces of a high-speed NASCAR crash. These G-forces can be immense, exceeding what fighter pilots endure. They can cause concussions, internal injuries, and even death. The human body has limits, and in these crashes, those limits are pushed to the absolute brink. Section 4. From Tragedy to Triumph. Safety Innovations, Born from Disaster. NASCAR has a long and complicated relationship with safety. Early on, the sport was as much about bravado as it was about skill. But as crashes became more frequent and more severe, a shift began to occur. Every tragedy, every close call became a catalyst for change. The deaths of legends like Dale Earnhardt Sr. forced NASCAR to confront its demons and prioritize driver safety. Out of the ashes of these tragedies rose a new era of safety innovations. From the HANDS device, designed to prevent fatal head and neck injuries, to the safer barriers that absorb and dissipate impact energy, NASCAR has made remarkable strides in protecting its drivers. These advancements are a testament to the sport's commitment to learning from its past and striving for a safer future. Section 5. The ever-present danger, a sport forever on the edge. Despite the advancements in safety technology, NASCAR remains an inherently dangerous sport. The speeds are still high, the crashes are still violent, and the risk is ever present. Every time a driver straps into their car, they're accepting a certain level of risk. It's a pact they make with speed, with competition, with the sport itself. And it's this element of danger that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. NASCAR will continue to evolve, to innovate, and to strive for the impossible dream of a completely safe racing environment. But the reality is, as long as there are cars on the track, traveling at speeds that defy logic, there will always be an element of risk. And it's this very risk, this constant dance with danger, that makes NASCAR the thrilling, unpredictable, and awe-inspiring spectacle that it is.